YouTubers, it's Princess Khalees 33 again. I'm coming at you with another video today. I've tried to make a makeup video several times and one thing or another has been a problem. So today I'm going to try this. They say the third time's a charm, so let's see if it is. Today I'm just going to do a makeup video. I call it easy makeup, simple, quick makeup. What I do every time I make up my face outside of eyelashes. Today I am going to put on eyelashes as well. Strip eyelashes is what I prefer to use because I just have this thing about, eyelashes. When I do the individuals, I like to wash my face really good, and I don't feel like I can do them with individual lashes on. Some people can. If that's what's best for you, go for it. But for me, I like strip lashes. That way I can take them off every time and start with a fresh face every morning and put them back on. It doesn't take long to do that. But I have slept in them and they will stay on. They have stayed on. But it's whichever you prefer. Today, I already washed my face, and I washed my face with black soap. I don't know if you've heard of it, but you will go in the store and you're looking for black soap. There's a company, I think Black and White, they make one. But one that I started with years ago was by Clear Essence. And they as well make this moisturizing cream that goes with their black soap. This is what I like to use. Currently, the black soap that I'm using, I bought at Whole Foods, and it's a part of a Pay It Forward program where you buy a bar of soap and they'll donate a bar of soap. So I figured I'd buy black soap and do good for the community. And so why not? I like black soap. It works well for my skin. It evens my skin tone out. And I'm helping someone else too. So it's a win-win situation. So now what I'll do, I already washed my face with the black soap. And now I'm going to use this, it's Clear Essence. And the difference is Clear Essence. For smooth, even tone complexion, it's formulated for people of color. And this is a moisturizing cream that works with their black soap. I put this on. Black soap makes your skin tight when you use it. So you'll want to moisturize it after using it. Try not to get things in your eyes, but I use them all over my face. And rub that in well. You may see me throughout the video using improper methods of putting on makeup or whatever, but this is me and this is how I do it. I've done it for years. This is my skin. I figure I can do what I want to with my own skin. And I'm alright, so I'm cool with it. You do what's best for you. I'm just showing you what I do. Okay, after I do that, my skin is moisturized. It's not too greasy, but it's moisturized. I'll back up so you can see. That's it. Then I'll go in with the foundation. I do use foundation. The foundation that I most recently found that I like a lot is called Fit Me. It's by Maybelline. I bought this from Ulta. 330 happens to be my color. The new shade is what it says, 330. On the back it says Toffee Caramel Foundation. So that's the color, Toffee Caramel. And then I just put my finger over it and dot a little. Little there. Here, there. Not much because I don't want to like change what I look like. I just like to wake up my skin in areas. Sometimes it looks a little red in spots. I really don't like a made-up face. Years ago, I used to use Fashion Fair makeup. And, no offense, Fashion Fair, they did the thing for many years. When I was a teenager, I loved it. But as I grew older, I just like different things out of my makeup. So I veered in another direction. And when you put on your makeup, make sure your foundation blends with your own skin tone. Embrace your color. Love your skin tone. In your foundation, and I'm just going to be honest, in my opinion, this is not where you go to change, shall I say, your complexion. Now, if you want to, see like imperfections in my skin like this, oh, well, that's my skin. I don't trip off of stuff like that. I have moles. I'm going to have a lot of moles as I grow older. That's all family thing. I can't fight it. You know. And then when you're doing when you're matching your complexion, watch out. You know, match your foundation to your jawbone, your jaw area that blends into your chest area. Because a lot of times in here we tend to be lighter. And if we go get makeup that matches right here, then we end up with a clown line where it looks like you have a made-up face. I always blend that line in so that it just blends on out. And that's all the foundation I'm going to use. I don't like a lot. I don't want to look. I've seen a lot of videos on YouTube where they use a lot of makeup and they're beautiful. Really, they are. But for me, I like something quicker, something easier. Now, after I do that, then I'm going to go in with a loose face powder. I have Mary Kay. That's what I'm going to use, which is a light bronze. I would show it to you, but I have old ones, so I'm not going to promote their old packaging. But you can get with Mary Kay, and I'm sure they still have their loose face powder. And I use a big brush. I put a lot on. Then I use the lid to tap a lot of it off. And then it goes on all over the whole canvas. You don't have to make yourself look like a piece of powder, but it goes on smoothly, it goes on evenly, and it sets in your foundation. That's how quick that goes, and that's the end of that. Now, after I do that, then I'm going to start on my eyes. I'm going to go for a shadow that, because it's a daytime look that I'm giving you right now, I'm going to start with a shadow that closely resembles my skin tone. That's what I like to use as a base color. So the color I'm going with is a ginger spice. It's like a tan with a little bit of frost in it, you know, just a little bit. It's about my complexion. Exactly. And I put that all over. I believe that makeup should enhance you, should make you look better, should enhance your beauty. Now, I suppose there are some people that need a whole lot of makeup and more power. Knock yourself out, transform yourself, do the thing. Because I've seen some people, boy, if you took their makeup off, they don't look nothing like that person with that makeup on. That isn't anything I'm interested in. I just want to enhance, add a little bit. I'm somewhere in the middle. Not too little, but not too much. And then you match the other eye. This is a base color, what I like to use, and I just put it all over. Some people use eyeshadow primers. I have some. I'll use some in another video, but today, at this present time, for the everyday going to work, or even, I don't know, all the time makeup, this is what I do. Okay, so we have that on. After this, I'm just going to go in with the frost. just to lighten it up, lift it up a little bit. For the day's journey, nothing too much. This is just your regular run-of-the-mill. Plus, I'm going to be putting on eyelashes, so we'll let the eyelashes do the dramatic thing today. So this will be a frosty light creamy color. See this one on this side? I'm going to use this one. This is Hip High Intensity Pigments by, I think, L'Oreal. Flare 404. It's old. I don't know. Yeah, it's L'Oreal. They still do them. And then you want to blend. When you're doing eyeshadows, blend. Nothing is more unnerving than see somebody with their eyeshadow on and it's just like lines and you can tell this color started and the next one stopped. It doesn't look good. I don't know. It doesn't look good. Blend your colors together like a rainbow blends. The colors change, but it blends. You don't see lines in a rainbow unless you're looking at a coloring book. That's the only time you'll see lines in a rainbow and is if you're looking at a coloring book. Eyeshadows should blend. So whether you use brushes or sponges, I prefer sponges, it should blend. And you notice I put this frosting. This is a frost. High frost too. The frostier the better for this part. But you'll notice I just put it right here at the beginning inside the upper eye and blend it. And then right inside the lower eye and blend it. Kind of wakes my eyes up a little. And then in the arch and blend it. Okay, that's how that goes. Now that'll be all the color that I use on my eyes on today. I'm not going any further with color today for eyes. So we just have a light natural, let me stand back so you can see how it looks. That's how it'll look. We'll let the drama come in the form of eyelashes. Okay, let me put my things away in the right place. I'm getting them mixed up. That is not what we want to do. Okay. Next, I'm going to take my brows because when I put on foundations, my brows sometimes get a little washed out. They get the pressed powder, the loose face powder on them, or sometimes foundation or whatever. So what I do is, some people have brow kits. I happen to use a black eyeshadow and I use this type of brush. It's an angle brush. You see it's got an angle and it's thin. It's a skinny brush. Okay, then what I do is I take that brush and I use black. My eyebrows are black. I use black eyeshadow. Not shimmery, just a dull black eyeshadow that I have. Or you can use the black, the eyebrow kit, whichever color you use. I personally use black. They say match it to your hair color. My hair is currently brown. I'm not going to wear brown eyebrows. That's just my choice. It wouldn't do me any good. That would be something I couldn't get used to. And I just put on just a little bit, just enough to bring my eyebrows back to where they're supposed to look. And if you have thin brows, it helps. One thing we don't want to do, if you're real light complected, I would urge you to wear brown eyebrows. It will look less harsh against your complexion. If you're my complexion or darker, feel free to go for the black. Many people my complexion like the brown. That's fine. But one thing that looks way out of place is when you're real bright complected and you have these super black eyebrows. And really, in my opinion, you look like two caterpillars crawled up on your face and just sat there. You know, it doesn't become you. I've seen the most beautifully shaped eyebrows on some bright complected ladies, but they were black. So it made them look like, you know, it just brought all the attention to these two black things on their forehead rather than to the pretty eyes that they had. Or even the fact that the eyebrows were flawless. You didn't pay attention to that. You were just like, whoa, what's with the dark brows? Okay, that's it. Okay, next I'm going to take my mascara. I don't like to wear mascara when I wear my eyelashes. But what I'm going to do is take my mascara and lightly brush my lashes up so that I'll have a good blend. Just in case, you know, my eyelashes have all the powder and the other stuff in them. This will help them look just as dark as my eyelashes. That is, if I can find the mascara. That's the one thing about having, here we go, a lot of makeup. Just lightly, because I'm not using it for anything. And you can put it on the bottom if you want. If you accidentally mess up when you put on your makeup, like with mascara and eyeliner, liquid eyeliner, basically just let it dry. It's easier to clean up. Like I got some right here. That'll be easier to clean up after it dries, because if I try to do it now, it'll smear. And I'll basically need to start all over on all the makeup. So that's not a good idea. Now, eyelashes. Let me discuss this with you. There are different types of eyelashes. There are individual eyelashes. There are strip lashes. And there are lash extensions. The ones that I do, the ones that I like to wear, I prefer to wear strip lashes because, like I told you, I like to wash my face real good, so I like to pull them off each time. I'll just wear them today. I might not want them tomorrow. I have worn them overnight, and they will last. I mean, you can do what you need to do if you make, you can make it do what it do. I have several lashes that I will show you. I was online, and I was able to shop for some lashes, so I have several different types of lashes, and I will show them to you. And lashes are fun. If you're interested in lashes, and if you're interested in looking glamorized a little bit differently, they're fun. They're fun to play with. Okay, so here's what we have. The first style I'll show you is this. If you're not used to too many lashes, this fills in. Nice. The next style I'll show you is heavier. Kind of classy looking. These are the ones I've been wearing. The next style is like this. The next style of lashes I have are like this. Pretty dramatic. I think they're pretty. I'm going to try those. And of course, if you like them just real thick, we have those for you too. Okay. I personally prefer the second ones that I show you, so that's what I'll be putting on. And they're actually longer on the outside than they are on the inside. They're a little bit heavier on the outside than they are on the inside. Slightly at the roots. Okay. And then those are the strips. Okay. Then individual lashes that I don't mind doing, that I do and that I would do in the salon, are these type of individual lashes. Where you have the 3 sprigs of hair. Now these are not lash extensions. This is what you get if you go to the beauty supplies and they put on those lashes. This is normally what they're doing. Eyelash extensions usually involve the single strand of hair. And when looking at you, you can't tell that they have been, anything has been applied. They're looked upon highly, and they're looked upon closely related to your hair weaves, your sew-ins. It's something that you maintain pretty much in the same fashion. Eyelash extensions, I know in this area, I stay in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, the cheapest I think I've known of an original set to be put on would be, say, $75. So if you're doing anything less than that, you're probably not receiving real professional eyelash extensions, but something like this being applied, which is what they do at a lot of the nail shops here in the city, a lot of the Asian nail shops. Now, but if you're interested in having strip lashes or these applied, feel free to give me a call at 405-905-3922, and I can help you with it if you want, you know, to be shown how to put them on, or if you would like for me to apply these for you for any event or whatever, just give me a call and I can hook you up. Okay, now so I'm going to go to putting on my eyelashes. It is my preference to put on my eyelashes with hair glue. I put on my eyelashes with my bonding glue that I use to put in, you know, if people get a hair weave, that's what they would use. I've used eyelash glues, and some of them, you know, they do what they do, but I like the way hair glue to me holds better. And hasn't caused any problems with as far as getting it in my eye or anything. I've never had a problem with it. Okay. Well, let me show you how I would do it. And here's my eyelash. Okay. And I have wore these before, so I've gotten as much of the glue off of it as I can. I've cleaned it off as much as I can. And it's perfectly okay to rewear a pair of lashes as long as you keep them clean. You know, keep your lashes clean and usable. Don't let them get gunked up with a lot of glue and expect them to still stay pretty or to still look even on your eyes, because they won't. Make sure the hairs are nice and flared. Okay. What I would do is take and put a very thin line. Let me turn around this way. A very thin line of glue right along there. That's it. And then remember, your eyelashes aren't stuck to your skin. They're stuck to the base of your lashes. Okay? The base of your natural lashes. I like to start at the end because it's easier for me.
And if you look underneath,
Ooh.
you can see how close you are. And you want to be right butted up against. I say right up against your skin at the base of your lashes. Right up against it. No gap if at all possible, but not on your skin.
And then when you run to the limit where the glue doesn't stay like it should, see it's coming. You can take a stick, like I have an orange wood stick that I use, I'll dip it in the glue and I'll peel this forward and put more glue where I need it so that I can stick this like I need it.
And then I just push them. Pushing back, I can feel them touching the base.
There's one on.
And I like to pinch it up against my own eyelashes. Make sure they
Are getting integrated together. There I have one on and one not on. Now on to the second one. Make sure you have the glue along that edge good. Nice and neat. So whatever you got, that's what you have to deal with. Mm-mm-mm. I think I got that one in a little too far. Let me replace it.
As long as that glue is still moist, you don't have to keep packing more glue on it just for touch-ups.
Got it caked up on there. Okay, both lashes on. Now at this point, I put on my liquid eyeliner. I like black. That's it, before and after. Do the other eye as well. I previously put mascara on the bottom, so I'm just going to take a pencil eyeliner and I do the inside about halfway. And that covers my eyes. I don't really wear blush much. What I do use, I like bronzers. So find yourself a nice bronzer. Fashion Fair makes really nice ones. If you can notice anything about me, you notice I don't like just one line, everything that's in that line. I go with what I like. I can have a party at Ulta because they have everybody's brand. They carry everybody. I am not partial to any one line of makeup. I go for whatever. I go for products that impress. I'm not faithful to a name unless every product you have will impress. It's just that simple with me. For lips, Earlier, I went with a lighter color, and I think I'll go with that again. I like lip stains. I love red lipstick, but I hate how red lipstick is messy. So I went shopping for red lipstick, and I found some good ones. It's not the color I'm going to wear right now, but I will tell you about them because I have enjoyed using the new ones that I have. I have several ones that I want to tell you about. I went to Ulta. That's where I found my lip stain that I'm really loving. Okay, where is it? Well, it looks like I'll have to tell you about it in another video because it is falling out of my lipstick bag here and I don't see it. But the first one I will tell you about, though, is Tammy Roman's lip gloss. You can find it, I believe it's, just Google Tammy Roman's Cosmetics, and they'll direct you to her website. But her lip gloss and her lip gloss and her nail polish is to die for. The nail polish lasts so long, even on your natural nails, it lasts a long time. I'm very satisfied with her products. The lip gloss is like bomb. See, and it even lights up for if you're in the club and you need to see. Has a mirror here so you can see to put on your stuff. Good idea. It makes your lips nice and soft. I love it. Tammy Roman, go girl. I love your product. Ulta, they had a lip stain, but they also had this lipstick that was matte. It's red. Love it. See how red that is? Isn't that beautiful? A very, 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 very pretty red. This is 201. This was part of Ulta's lipstick, the matte colors. What I'm going to put on today, though, is going to be a lip stain. I like lip stains because they don't come off easily. I get tired of putting on, like, red lipstick, for instance, and you look up and everything. You be red all down here. Your teeth are red. Paper's red. Your shirt is red. Whoever you kiss on the cheek is red. I'm just tired of that. So that's why I went in search. I went to Ulta and looked for red that wouldn't come off. I found a lip stain there. It is by Ulta. I think it's called Double Duty. Check it out. Love it. This one I'm using today. Don't know who it's by, but it's also a lip stain. And it's a pink daytime color I'm using right now. I like stains because they don't come off easily. And you put them on and you kind of let them dry. And then after it dries, then they want you to come in, you know. They usually have a balm type situation that they would use next. I personally myself, I'm going to follow it with Tammy Roman's lip gloss because that's what I like to do. And the lip gloss I have by her is Jazz. And I got the, because Jazz is kind of like a pale orangey frosty color. See if I can get close so you can see. When I got the nail polish, I chose the orangey looking nail polish and it matched perfectly. I liked it. I was looking for a set, so it worked out well for me. And the thing about Tammy Roman sets, when you do order, you get to choose the nail polish color you want and the lip gloss that you want. They don't pin you into sets that they've already put together. You get to choose. If you want pink lip gloss and blue nail polish, knock yourself out, baby. Do your thing. I like that. I love that idea. And I think the set for the two is like $14, something like that. Go online, check her out. I've purchased several of them, and I plan to try to get the whole set. And I understand she's supposed to be going into Walgreens. You might check her out. Okay, so that's it. This is the real quick. This is the simple face. You can use this face anywhere. You can use it for church. You can use it for work, whichever it is. Just some makeup, just some quick makeup tips, hoping that they will help you to be able to achieve a more glamorous look. You know, the first step to being better is to feel better about yourself. And the first step to feeling better about yourself is to take better care of yourself. So keep a smile on your face and put your best face forward every day. God will love you for it. He created you, so be the best you could ever be. Thank you. Again, this is Princess Khalees 33. Thank you for watching and spending time with me. I ask that you remember to subscribe and to share me with your friends. And if you have any more comments or other things you would like for me to do or things you want to see, then holler at me. Let me know. Thanks again. God loves you, and so do I. Bye.